Hi, this is Viv,
And this is Dave.
and today we're going to talk about pets.
And they're peeves.
And this is Chicken,
Chicken
talking to Duck.
How do you describe pet peeves?
I think it's just something that is a little annoying.
But it's not big enough to make a deal out of? Or you reckon sometimes it is?
Probably not big enough to make a deal out of.
Okay. But it's like frustrating.
I would say it's more annoying than frustrating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think pet peeves are frustrating?
Well, when I was writing out some of the pet peeves we're going to talk about, some of it does frustrate me.
Really?
Particularly the work ones.
Okay, go. You are such a workaholic.
So, I think pet peeves come from like the particular environments that you've been in and you've been in for too long, right? So, for example, a lot of my home pet peeves comes from living with Shirley now.
If you're about to talk shit about my best friend.
No, she's lovely and I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But there's certain things that are particularly annoying.
I can't believe you're forcing me to listen to this.
This is the whole point of the episode. It's just for me to whinge.
Oh my God. And she's my best friend, but I have a podcast with you. Oh, you put me in the middle.
Let's start. So I've got a couple of like overarching areas. Kitchen pet peeves, work pet peeves, traffic and shopping pet peeves.
Shopping pet peeves.
Like things that happen in shopping centers.
Oh, I was thinking like grocery shoppings.
A lot of them are related to grocery shopping. As
Okay.
I should have just put like Woolworths because we're sponsored by Woolworths.
No, we are
Pet
not.
peeves.
Stop lying. We could get sued for that.
Okay, kitchen pet peeves. What are some of your kitchen pet peeves?
I hate washing rice.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you have to wash rice.
Yeah, I know. I wash rice anyways, but I hate it because when I'm washing rice, so I have a rice cooker, so it's not like I'm washing it in a pot. Well, I guess technically a pot.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm washing it in that thing, but then as I'm holding it and then I need to pour that water out, I have to make sure the rice doesn't go with it. But then I don't want to use my hands to hold the rice. That means I have to like properly wash my hands for it. So then
Wait. Hold up 1 sec. You should be washing your hands regardless of whether you're touching food. Like, if you're preparing food, you should be washing your hands. I'm going to put that down as a pet peeve. People who don't wash their hands.
I wash my hands. But then it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I have like skin stuff or like, nail polish. I don't want to be washing the rice with my hands. So normally I just like swivel it around. However, I've solved my washing rice pet peeve because now I've just bought a thing that it's basically like a long stick and it's got like a washing element at the bottom. And so you wash the rice with that thing and then you hold, and then it's like a little colander at the middle part. And then when you pour out the rice.
This so fittingly goes into my first pet peeve, which is like appliances or tools that only do one thing. And it just frustrates me. It's like you've bought a particular thing just for washing rice and it doesn't do anything else, right? It's so you don't have to wash your hands before you wash your rice.
No, it's not even just that. It's just like holding the pot with the water and the rice in it really hurts my hands because my hands are small. So then it's just so many problems when I'm washing rice and I need to wash rice because I'm Asian.
Do you not have a sieve?
Well, what's the difference between a sieve and just buying a thing that can wash my rice and pour out the rice?
Sieve you can use for flour. You can use for like straining other things.
But it's so hard to clean.
I can't deal with things that only like work for one purpose.
So you're not a fan of knives?
Well, knives cut many things, right?
Yeah, but it only cuts things.
I feel like what only is useful in washing rice. Like, what else are you going to use it for?
Washing brown rice.
Does it? Gosh. You know what's another pet peeve I have in the kitchen? So I don't like anything that can cross-contaminate. So I got like different chopping boards for like raw foods and then vegetables and then like other things,
That's
right?
good.
And then I go like I also have different sections of the kitchens with different towels, so I don't wipe things together. Viv, I noticed that you've only got one for the whole kitchen, and how many
No, no,
chopping
no.
boards do
I
you have?
have two chopping boards.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, one of them is big and the other one is small.
Oh gosh,
People can't see me, but I'm like laughing right now. Anyways.
it's very like it's not good for contamination. You'll get sick and
No, but I
things like that.
never, but like, it's not like I'm doing them, like, I'm going to do the vegetables first and then I do the meat. And then I
Okay.
wash it and then do the meat. I just don't do them at the same time because I
Yeah.
only have one and a half chopping boards.
How small is your second chopping board?
It's like an A5.
I know what I'm
size.
going to get you for your.
No, stop getting me appliances. I have plenty.
Yeah, you do. Do you have any other kitchen specific ones?
I really don't like cleaning the drain. Like the thing that like holds all the food.
You get the strainer in it.
Yeah, the strainer. I don't like cleaning that.
But you do, right?
Yes, I do
Okay.
clean it. I just don't like it, so it's a pet peeve. It's
Okay.
annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree.
And
with
then
that.
the other one I have is cleaning woks or like cast iron things. You have to clean it in a very specific way.
Yeah, they're awful. Like those things. So we have a wok burner at home, and the best way of cleaning woks is just to turn up the flame and like burn everything. So
Is that the best way to clean it?
that's how you're supposed to clean woks.
Oh, well,
Just with like you heat it up till it's really hot, and then you pour water inside, and then it like sizzles, and then that's it.
really?
Same with cast iron.
Well, I don't know about my wok if it's cast iron or not, but I've been sometimes using dishwashing liquid.
That's so bad for cast iron and woks. Like,
Why? What
it's
does
like,
it do?
It's like a big no. That's a pet peeve. You shouldn't be.
Do you know my dad does that, which is why I do it.
So wait, what type of wok is this?
I don't know. It's the one in my kitchen right now.
Yeah, that's a carbon steel wok. You're not supposed to.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
You're not supposed to use soap on that.
Well, my dad has for the last 10 years.
I'm gonna have to go to your dad and like tell him, give him some of my mind for doing that, for teaching.
He has a non-stick. He's got like a stainless steel wok now. He doesn't use this. That's why he gave it to me.
Oh, bro. Oh gosh.
But that's it for my kitchen ones. Do you have more?
No, I don't. But you've just added heaps for me. I'm really annoyed now.
See, but not frustrated.
Work pet peeves.
Yeah.
I've got a good one to start.
Go.
You know, people when they ask you to do something, but they put thank you in the signing off part in an email. So they ask you to do something, and at the end they go, "Hey Dave, can you sort this out for me? Thank you." And then there's email signature. And it's like, that's so presumptuous that I'm gonna do this for you that you've put thank you, right? That's so annoying. It's like who said I'm gonna do this for you? Don't thank me when I haven't done it. Like you're making the now I feel bad about going back and go, hey man, just it's not in my R&Rs.
I think that is very interesting because I signed off all my work emails with thanks.
No,
I do.
You're one of those people.
No, but
Have you thought about how they feel from the other side?
well, I've not until then. I feel like you're overthinking this.
I would say when you go to work tomorrow,
But it's like better than saying like cheers. Like what am I cheersing?
just hit
I
them.
used to say cheers.
Hit them with
I say
the
thanks now.
best regards.
No, but it's like thanks isn't thanks for listening. It's not like a
It's
thanks you're
I
gonna do
feel like
this.
Well, are you asking them to do something?
Sometimes.
But what if you're just dropping them a note or you're
Yeah, if I'm dropping them a note, I go thanks. I
Okay.
sign off thanks.
So I'm just like, let's say you're sending an email that is correcting something, right?
Mhm.
So let's say they've done a draft, they've done a report for you, and you've gone, hey Brian, the sales figures for this should be $120,000. Thanks. It just sound like a bit of a wank.
Oh my my God, I've never thought about this before. And now you're making me extremely insecure. And I need people to let me know if this is what you're doing.
I always do best regards. And
Best
then,
regards sounds so formal. What am
and
I,
then
like in a, like, I don't know.
are you in a professional environment? I sure hope so, Viv.
Okay, in my defense, I'm in marketing.
But like for me, and then if I'm like really crappy with someone, I'll just go regards rather than best regards.
Wow, to all those work people of David's who are listening. If you get a regards, he's pissed.
I used to be in a job where it was like always telling people off. So I'd keep like just regards in the email signature. So I didn't even have to, because I never got, it'd be more often than not, it'd be a regard situation rather than a best regard situation.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've never had that.
No.
Like my first job, I did cheers. And then I was like, cheers is a bit too informal. So then I adopted thanks. Now I just do thanks. In my mind, thanks for listening. Yeah.
Why don't you do thanks for listening?
Because
thanks for reading.
That's also not very professional.
I feel like it's just very presumptuous when you sign off with thank you.
But what about if I signed off with cheers? Is that bad?
Yeah,
I feel like cheers is not any better.
Yeah, it's just best regards.
But best regards
the way
is
to go.
so ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah, that's my pet peeve now. People who sign off with best regards, like what am I? Like receiving a Hallmark greeting?
No, it's a formal greeting.
I hate it.
Okay. Another work pet peeve. People who say they don't drink coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I drink black coffee, right? And then they have the nerve to come to me and go, black coffee is just the same as instant coffee mixed with hot water. It's not the same. It's not, right? You don't even drink coffee. You can't say that.
I feel like these are personal attacks to me. Am I currently considered your work colleague?
Yeah, good thing we don't work together.
Technically we are right
this
now.
This isn't work. This is fun.
That's true.
Very
this
different.
is a hobby.
Like we could do this over a wine and it'd be perfectly fine. Probably less acceptable in the actual workplace. But these people, they don't drink coffee, right? And then they say black coffee is just instant. It's not, right?
What makes it different? You are a coffee snob.
Like you have to have the coffee shot extracted from a machine under pressure. It needs to have crema on top of some like particular temperature hot water. That is a long black.
I feel like you just said a whole bunch of words I don't understand.
That's because you don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
And that's like.
But I also don't come to you and say, what? What is it then?
Black coffee, long blacks.
Yeah.
It's just instant coffee.
Yeah, I don't come to you and say that.
Like, I don't want that Moccona 49 blend stuff. I want like.
But isn't
proper.
Moccona 49 blend stuff considered good instant coffee?
It's awful. Have you ever had it?
No, because I don't drink coffee.
Like, how can you not drink coffee? What do you do socially when you go like catch up for a work meeting over
Get
coffee?
Get a tea
or
a matcha. All right, what's next on your list?
Not fixing printing jams on the printer.
Okay.
And on top of that, not refilling the paper when it's empty.
Okay. That's fair.
So there is a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm not like I don't know what to do. It's a machine. I don't know how to get rid of a printing jam." The printer these days has symbols and shows how to open it and where to look for the jam. They make it so easy now. Anyone can do it.
I don't use the printer at work that much. So I don't know that I agree or disagree on this end. I feel like I just don't have this pet peeve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I do have another pet peeve to do with people not cleaning their things, and that is in the kitchen. So we have like a work kitchen.
Yeah.
At my previous 2 jobs, we had dishwashers and stuff like that. So you can put your dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Yeah. This company, not so much.
What? You don't have a dishwasher?
No. So you have to clean up your own dishes. And then sometimes I will find like dirty dishes in the sink. I'm like, I'm not gonna clean this for you, but you also shouldn't be leaving it there because now there are baby cockroaches like all like around our kitchen. I see them
You know
sometimes.
what you need to do? You need to put up the really nasty signs on the walls, which is like, this is not your home. Treat it better than that. Clean your dishes or something.
That's pretty good. Maybe I'll request it to
Or
our
like,
housekeeping.
we used to have like company wide emails of like, guys, do not leave your dishes in the sink, this and that. We are not your maids.
Yeah,
Like, the office managers will be sending that.
yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Maybe I'll incorporate that.
Yeah. But then like, it's a bit of a Karen thing to do it with.
Oh yeah. Well, aren't you a bit of a Karen at work?
No, I'm not. I don't think I am.
I don't know. You're listing some Karen things.
Do you have any other work ones?
I do. I have some where it's like to do with pushing back on things. So for example, some sometimes people just agree to do things, but then they don't consider the capacity of the team to be able to do it. So then they just don't push back because they don't feel comfortable pushing back.
So is this someone pushing back on you, or like your manager not pushing back?
Like my manager not pushing
Oh,
back.
right.
But I don't have that on my current role. It's more like previous roles. It's kind of like, especially with clients and stuff like that, it's a bit harder to push back on clients
Yeah.
because it feels like you have to service their every need. But I feel like people should understand that that's actually hurting your relationship with the
Yeah.
client. I think you should be able to say no and also give decent timelines. All they're going to do is tell their internal managers that that's what's going to happen. And if it's super urgent, they'll be like, actually, we definitely need this done. And then you can prioritize so that your team is not in dire situations.
Is that really a pet peeve or just bad management?
That is a pet peeve.
I would say you wouldn't leave a job because of a pet peeve. But something like that, I would go, I'd leave a job because of that.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But I don't think I've left a job because of that.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so.
You definitely should have.
Like, I think, yeah, that's just one thing. And then I have other things where it's more like related to meetings and stuff like that.
Yep.
I hate having meetings which just goes nowhere. Like there's no resolution at the end of the meeting. You're just discussing things. And then at the end of the meeting, you're still like, yeah, let's discuss this next time. And
Yep.
then it's like, and
See, that's similar to when like one of my pet peeves, meetings without agendas.
oh, yes.
And I feel like that's why meetings don't get anywhere, because there's no agenda to talk to.
But then what if there is agendas, but it's from the two people that are discussing the thing? So for example, you're going into a meeting and you have a specific idea of what it is that you want to achieve in this meeting, but they also have their specific agenda they want to achieve. And then you're talking and discussing and you're not hearing anything that they're saying. They're not hearing anything that you're saying, but you go out of the meeting thinking, yes, my agenda will be fulfilled. And they're going out of the meeting thinking,
It's like a really bad meeting.
yeah, I've sat in meetings like that before where I've watched two people communicate and realize that they think that they're getting the thing that they want to get, but the thing that they want to get is not heard by the other person.
But that's where you need like a mediator in between.
Yeah.
I feel like
they
we
were
should
more
do
senior than me.
We should do like an episode on like effective work culture.
Just efficiency in work, maybe?
You know what helps efficiency? And this is one of my pet peeves.
Go.
I feel like do you use Excel?
I do. I love Excel.
And you're probably pretty good at Excel.
Anything I can't figure out, I can Google.
So yes. So you're a good Excel person.
I would say so. People do come to me for Excel help.
I am so frustrated at people that are incompetent at Excel.
Is that a lot of people?
But
aren't you in like construction engineering? Like what?
Yeah,
Isn't that something basic you guys learn?
Yeah, it should be. You're right. And look, I'm not gonna generalize, but I'm just gonna say everyone who's new to that is born after the year 2000, that are like my little junior burgers, for some reason suck at Excel.
Really?
You know how frustrating it is when I go like, we're doing something and then you want to add the columns. And you know how you can just go sum? They go equal that cell plus, that cell plus, that cell plus, that cell plus.
But do you think they just don't realize the capabilities of Excel yet?
See,
Did you learn it in university though?
So, okay, I have to say, we had this course called Engineering Computations, which we did Excel, including VBA coding,
Uh,
right? And then I was also just originally very good at Excel. Did very well in that subject. Got an HD. Mm,
Nice.
yeah. Um, but I feel like these days, like the very basic, like sum of a column, right? Or even more, just basic formatting, like putting the borders around and then no, like you can hide the whole thing and just do all borders and then all of it will come up. I feel like that is lost.
I feel like maybe I partially agree, but also I do think I learnt a lot about Excel because I did an arts degree. I don't think I used that much Excel in my most of my career. And even in high school, you don't really need to use Excel.
Yeah.
So I didn't really get into the Excel knowledge until my first role. And when I first got into the role, I didn't know a lot of the Excel stuff. And then I learnt, and then I realized, oh, there's a lot of possibilities on Excel.
Yeah.
And then I'll realize what it is I want to achieve and then try to do things to achieve it.
Yeah.
But
And you would do that through Googling or,
yeah,
yeah. People these days, they don't know how to Google, they don't know how to do it. They want to be spoon fed everything.
really. I don't know if that's my experience because I've had like people who are probably born, not recently, I guess. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because you sack them all
No, I
because they're
didn't.
incompetent.
Stop. You keep slandering me every episode. People are gonna think I'm awful.
No, nobody thinks that. Okay, one of our traffic pet peeves.
Oh,
Lane merging, and then you know when the lane's ending,
yeah.
and then in my mind, the most efficient way for traffic is the zipper effect. One car merge, one car go. One car
Yes.
merge, one car go. But then there's always that one person, especially on the Spit Bridge up to Manly, right? Like I think that's where this is born from.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a project in Manly, and so I had to go over the Spit Bridge. And then as going over, there's people that won't let you merge in, right? And they're like bumper to bumper with the person, and then they beep at you. And so what do you want me to do?
The lane has ended. No, I agree with that. It's always one person in, one person out. But then the opposite pet peeve is when one person lets two cars in, and I'm like,
Oh,
dude,
like get with the news. Like get closer. It's one
Yeah.
car only, not two.
yeah.
Yeah, massive pet peeve. Bugs me out. So bugs me out.
So, I mean, in terms of lane changing as well, the other pet peeve I have around that is when people don't blink before their lane change.
Well, that's just illegal.
Some people blink as they change lanes. I'm just like, no, you should blink to indicate you want to change lanes and then make the move to change
Oh,
lanes.
so you're saying they blink and change at the same time?
Yes. I think there should be a bit more time between blinking and changing lanes. Like if you have an idea you want to change lanes, blink.
Well, you're
and then
supposed
make
to
the move.
blink, do your head check, and then change lanes.
Exactly.
Right?
People don't be doing that.
It's all that blind spot monitoring now.
I know.
So shopping pet peeves. I've got a couple here, and Shirley can attest to this, right? So I hate it when people don't put the trolleys back in the trolley bays.
Really?
I hate it.
I always put the trolley back in the trolley
See-
bays, but I don't get annoyed by people who
Oh, I
put them back.
get so annoyed.
Are you annoyed or frustrated?
I think frustrated
Really?
because they will just leave it at the back of the car spot,
Oh, yes.
and then it makes that car spot redundant because 60-70% of cars can't park there.
Well, you could just move the trolley.
Yeah, but then you have to get out and be able to move it, and then you're blocking everyone behind you.
That's
it's
also
just not
true.
efficient.
That's also
right?
true.
So, Shirley, I remember the first time that we started living together and we went shopping, and then she goes, we emptied the shopping, and then I jump back in the car, and then she pushes the trolley. I'm like, "What are you doing? What? No. There's a trolley bag. Take it back to the trolley bag." She's like, "What the heck?" I'm like, "No, we're taking it back to the trolley bag. That's where it belongs." Yeah, just bugs me out. Anyway, Shirley puts it back in the trolley bag from now on, so
It's good.
it's good. It's compromises in relationships. So when you go buy fruit and bananas are my main ones. So say you wanted to buy 2 bananas. How do you buy 2 bananas?
You find a bunch of bananas and then pick off two.
Nah. Pet peeve. Hate that. Absolutely hate that.
You find a bunch of bananas that only has two.
Yes.
What if they don't have two?
That get 2 singles.
What if there's no singles?
Can't buy bananas.
No compromising at all.
So this is another thing that Shirley used to do. She used to like pick the best bananas, right? And she would like, oh, that one's got a good, like one good one, and then one good one, and then one, and then she would rip them off like 5 different ones. And I'd be like, can't do that. Like they belong. Like you buy them as a bunch of bananas, and like it's
Not
all stick
true.
together.
Is that true? I don't think that's illegal, is it?
It's not illegal. It's just it shouldn't happen.
I don't know. I don't buy bananas that much.
But people do that. Some people take that to the extreme. Some people will like see bad parts of grapes and they'll like rip off that bunch and then rip off another bunch and then put it into the bag.
Oh, I've never done that. I thought that was you have to buy it in that bunch.
No, well they do it by weight, so
Oh, right.
you don't have to.
Okay, what other ones do you have for?
Shopping,
Mm.
not putting things back where they belong.
I may have done that once or twice in my life.
It has a home. It should go back to where it belongs.
Look, I don't usually do that, but sometimes I do that. And, life is like that.
There has been times when I like been in the chip aisle and then like you can see somebody's put back the healthy snack version.
Oh,
and then they've grabbed chips.
The only time where I wouldn't do that is if I want to put back a cold item. I will always put a cold item back where it is because I feel like it's not great for a cold item to sit out.
So you know how there's the cold meat section and then there's like the freezer section.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like say, and it's usually on the opposite sides of Woolworths,
Mm-hmm.
and we say Woolworths because we're sponsored by Woolworths.
We are not. Stop.
We have to say it more so they sponsor us. And would you be okay with putting the meat in the freezer section?
No.
Okay, good.
Because it's not supposed to be there.
It's
like,
not supposed to be there. That is the right attitude.
Yeah, but like healthy chips in the non-healthy chip aisle. I mean, to be fair, it's only 2 aisles away. I feel like that you can make the walk back. But I can also understand people not putting them back. Because I've done it once or twice. Representation for the flawed people. Next.
So we were told off a little bit as kids. Yeah, from my parents.
Yeah. Actually, before we get to that, I have just general pet peeves. Can I name them? This one is this might be a pet peeve veering to the frustrating for me. And that is when people who are walking with an umbrella and they hold it like by their side. So then as they're swinging their arms, it's like they're holding a sword that's just stabbing whoever's behind them. I really find that annoying.
Hold on. So these people are walking it with like on the side, horizontal.
Yeah, horizontal holding.
Right.
I find that very annoying. I always hold my umbrellas vertically so that it's not impacting other people that's walking around.
Yeah.
Because now, if you're holding it horizontally, now you've just made like a radius around you of a danger zone. People can't walk near you.
But is it the swinging that's the issue, or is it just because it's behind you?
I think the swinging is the issue.
Okay. So, but if they're holding it still.
Also not okay.
No?
Also a little bit of a pet peeve.
Okay.
I just want them to hold it vertically. Like just keep, and I think it might be related to my fear of knives, but I think just keep the sharp-ish part at the bottom facing the ground.
So if all umbrellas were blunt at the end, you wouldn't have this issue?
No, that's still not okay. There's still a radius.
So you don't like people doing a land grab? Like they're using the umbrella as like a zone.
Yeah, I don't like it. Especially when
you want to claim that zone as well, or have the right to claim that zone around them.
I think it's more like, especially in like busy areas, you want to be able to like zip past. You can't really zip past that because it's a danger zone.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like it's inefficient in terms of space.
It is inefficient. I agree.
Yeah, there
So
we go.
is it a
That's
similar?
the only way to get you on board is to mention the
Yeah.
word efficiency.
So is it sort of does it invoke a similar feeling for like when you're on a really crowded train and then people still have their backpacks on the back rather than front to save
No,
space?
that one doesn't impact me that much.
No.
No, I only said the efficiency thing for you, not for me. My pet peeve is more to do with the fact that it looks and feels dangerous. It's
Right.
like if it's like a fear of mine. If it's like they're holding a knife and they're just like pointing it around. That's the fear that it invokes in me.
Yeah. Okay.
Seeing someone holding an umbrella
So
like
do you
that.
feel very anxious on rainy days?
Yes. That's why I don't like to go outside.
I feel,
Actually, no. On rainy days, it's okay because their umbrellas are up.
yeah, but on when you close it when you go walking through a shopping
Yeah,
center.
and
or
I don't
something.
like that.
Okay.
So that's
What's another one?
another one is people who play music or watch videos in public
Oh, that's
without
awful.
headphones.
That's yeah. I don't know. I really don't understand that.
That's a pet peeve, but it's not like frustrating. It's just like, oh, that's a little annoying. And then
Especially on public transport.
yeah, like why are you doing that?
So that like I catch the bus a lot rather than trains. And I feel like trains you can probably get away with it just a little bit, but on buses you're so close together.
And it's so quiet on a bus.
So I don't like taking phone calls on the bus at all. There's people who just take phone calls. It's just way too loud.
Yeah, that's fair. I may or may not have taken phone calls on a bus before.
Yeah, I normally take it and I go, "Hey, I'm on the bus. I can't chat."
Yeah.
Like that's about the acceptable.
Oh, okay. And then just people being late, maybe is another one.
Yeah.
I don't like, that's a generic one.
So I guess this whole topic was to work out whether we're getting more senile
Oh, I mean, yes.
as we're getting older.
Yes. Denial. So no.
I just feel like these things wouldn't have annoyed, or we wouldn't have given the time of day to think about it that much.
I disagree.
But like, I just gave you these headline topics, and for you to write pet peeves, I could hear you like furiously typing pet peeves. And I'm like, I thought I had a lot, but then you had even more, and I was like, damn, maybe we are just as we're getting older, we care. We just get annoyed easier.
I don't think that's true. I think I've been annoyed since I was born.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Like maybe I wouldn't have had work pet peeves. That might be the only new thing.
Yeah.
But everything else, I mean, also kitchen pet peeves. I wasn't really in the kitchen when I was younger. So it's more like with more experience, you're just around more things that can annoy you. So it might not be that
But
you're getting more
being
senile.
older was supposed to give us all this freedom to do whatever we wanted.
Yeah, and
But
you can.
more things are just annoying us.
Yeah, but that comes with life. The more things that you do, the more annoying things can be.
And that's how we're going to end it, because that is the perfect summary to life. The more things we do, the more annoying things will be.
Can be.
Can be. And that is chicken
Talking to duck.
I didn't realize you were going to be so many of my pet peeves. We can never work together, Viv.
Well,
We might have to can the podcast.
hey.